Okay, last time we finished the map, and each time we extract a raster layer, we will have a contour. So now we're going to create a map so that will analyze crime with 3-minute walk time from metro stations. So because of the large volumes of people who gather and move through metro stations, so the stations are considered to be prime locations for crime. So the police department is interested in ranking the metro stations. According to the crime count, we will calculate walk time around the walk time around district metro stations and calculate the crime within each walk time. So thereby identifying the stations by the crime count, we will use a walk time of 3 minutes. So for this part, we will make a new map for sure. So we will make a new map by copying and paste the crime density, so which is right here. Okay. Copy and then paste. So now I'm going to rename it Metro Walk Time. So Metro Walk Time. So now on the View tab, we will link the view by center and scale. There. So, view, center and scale, and we will turn off the DC. We will turn off all the layer except DC and crime 15 and metro stations and metro stations. So for this map, going to turn off everything. Except turn off the layer. We need DC, so let me find DC. I want DC and crime 2015. Okay, and then metro station. So where are my metro station? I don't need the burglary. Metro lines, metro stations. There. I need to move it up so I can see my metro station. So obviously we can see that some part we have crime. It's not, yeah, this area we will have a more crime near the metro station. So some metro station, yeah. But this part we don't have a metro station that we could link to that, and this part too. So now we're going to do is go back to map. For base map, we will change it into light gray canvas. There. I'm going to close this up and drag this to the left hand side and drag this to the left hand side. So now we will right click on metro lines. So metro lines, so I'm gonna move it up as well. So turn it up and metro lines. Okay, right click on it and go to symbology. So for symbology, I will do unique symbols, and field, it will be name. And we can see different line, and we will clear show all values. Yeah, and click each line and choose a corresponding color to the name. So they're gonna take a while. So this is blue line. Change it into blue. Okay. Yes. Okay, blue line, green line. This is so manually, so change it back, and then orange line. Orange. Okay. So color with a line size of 4. Oh, I have to do 4. Okay. Click OK. So go back. Yes, apply it. So I have to change this to 1, 2, 3, 4. Apply it. And then blue line 1, 2, 3, 4. Click apply. Okay, so back, and then orange rush hour. Orange rush hour, so I'm gonna do orange rush hour to 4. Okay, orange rush hour, I'm gonna do a little different orange. And then I have a red line. Click apply. Okay, click apply. And then silver line. Click apply. Okay, go back. Click yes. Silver line and then yellow line. Yellow. Click apply. This is yellow line. Click yes. And then yellow line again, rush hour. So for yellow, I'm gonna do a little lighter there for the rush hour. Okay, so now I'm gonna do not 5, 4. Click apply. There. So next we will symbolize the metro station, which is right here. So metro station, go to gallery, and then with the subway station, I will type subway. Subway. Okay, subway station. Change it to all style subway and small primitive. Small primitive station. Okay. Alright. Okay. Save everything. Okay. Yeah, my map crashed a lot, so I just don't know. So I just be careful. Okay. Alright, so then on the analysis tab, we go back to network analysis and then service area. So on the network contents tab, we will use the information. So okay, so service area, and for the import facilities, for import services, service area, import facilities, allocation, network analysis. Service area. Yeah, I do have a service area, so let's look. Import facilities. Okay, import facilities, metro station, subway, and input location will be metro station. And click run first. Alright, and then I'm gonna do here is 3 minutes. 3. And I have a 3, and geometry will be split. And then walk time. Export polygon. Not using time, walk time, driving time. It will change it into walk time. So away from station, everything is fine. Alright, so we will do run. I just have to wait a little bit because I don't want it to get crashed. Network analysis, so that we had import facilities, and everything is right here. Walk time and 3, and I don't know if I need that little comma, but we did split and walk time. Walk time metro station, I imported metro station. So let's see. The polygon cutoff is 3. Yep. Okay. There, if I zoom in, I can see. Okay, then I have the facilities. I don't have to show the facilities. Okay, and now we will do spatial join with the 2015 join feature. So I think I'm gonna pull DC crime 2015. Oh, which one is the crime data? I think it will be the PD crime. Crime 2015. Just bear with me. I'm going to double check with the crime data. So the crime 2015, we add layer. We add the layer. We change everything. Where is the crime data? I need to double check. Okay. The crime data for 2015, because I used it. I don't believe that I still can use the density. It might create some issue there. Alright, I don't. Okay, join feature crime 15, spatial join crime 15. Okay, I did the density map, create a density. So let's just still use that layer. Okay. Walk time, so I will do a spatial join, go to analysis and spatial join. So for the target layer, it will be walk time. Target feature. Let's see, walk time. Service area. Oh, I have to export polygon. Okay. Alright, cut off polygon. So I click on it and go to data and export features. So I'm gonna export this feature and call it walk time. Walk time. I'm gonna run it. There. So now we have a walk time. Perfect. And since we have a walk time, I'm gonna move on top. This is the walk time, and we will do spatial join. Target layer, it will be where is walk time, and for the join feature, it will be crime 2015. Walk time join, yeah, that's fine. Walk time join, and then 1 to 1, and I'm gonna click OK first, and I have to do symbology, and I will rename it. Okay, spatial join. Once I have a spatial join, and then I will say walk crime. Okay, spatial join, crime, walk crime. And now finally I can do right click on it, go to symbology, graduated color, graduated colors, for join count. Yep. It didn't mention how many classification. So in the contents pane, we will drag the walk crime above the metro line, so that's fine. And then I already did. So we will continue to report to the police department by analyzing which station and metro lines have the most crime reported. So close it out, and yeah, join count, and there. Maybe I do, let's see, symbology. Let's do maybe 5 or 6. Oh, it's just give me 3. Let's do quantile. No. Equal interval. Okay, I think it still natural breaks them. Standard deviation. Natural breaks. So it depends how they want to know, but here we can see those are the area. It's very easy that we can find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we know some of the crime happens here. And we will move on to do the another map. So going to save it. So a map will show the directional distribution of auto theft, burglary, and homicide. So redirectional distribution allows us to examine characteristics of spatial distributions such as compactness and orientation and the center of the distribution. We can use these values to track changes in the distribution over time, to compare distributions of different features. So a directional distribution addresses the following question. So where is the center? And what is the shape and orientation of the data? Is it any direction favored? How dispersed are the features? The directional distribution center creates a standard deviation, deviational ellipses to summarize the spatial characteristics of geographic features. So central tendency, dispersion, and directional trends. So a1 standard deviation ellipse polygon will enclose approximately 68% of the features. So we will look at the directional distribution of the same crimes that we analyzed earlier using density maps, auto theft, burglary, and homicide. So once again, we will need to make a new map. So for here, we don't use this one. We will use the density and copy and paste again. So crime density analysis map right here. I think this is the density analysis crime map, and right click on it and then copy, and I will paste it. So for this one, I'm gonna close the metro time. Double click on it, and density crime analysis, and let's see this one. Okay, so for the first one, I'm going to change it into directional distribution. So on the view tab, and then I will I don't have to do anything now, but I do want to put this two together and we can view it side by side. So this time I'm going to save this here, and and then move this in between. So we will turn all the layers, so for this one, all the layers off, so except for crime and DC. Crime and then DC. So, and then we will go to map and select by attributes. So go to select by attribute, and we will click add and add a class. So that offenses is equal offenses layer, it will be crime 2015, and add a class offense is equal to theft and auto. Click add and click run. There. So, wow, that's a lot. So on the Analysis tab, we will click Tools, Analysis tab, Tools, and then we will search for directional distribution. Okay, directional distribution. Okay, and I have this, so double click on it and we will open the directional distribution tool, and we will add the following parameters. So the crime will be 2015, and output, so directional crime 2015, directional. Okay, so I want to keep this, so I will say this one will be auto theft. Okay, and then one standard eclipse side will be one standard deviation, and we'll click run. And once, oh my god, let's see. Okay, so I think maybe the name is too long, so auto theft. So I will just do a D. One standard deviation, and run it again. Let's see what's going on here. I'm going to click the tool again. Directional, standard, deviation, eclipses. Oh. It's a script tool. I think when I run some script tool, it always gives me some issue. Okay, let's run it again. Okay, so I have to change the code, which is right now, it is not working right now. So I think the same way, if I do burglary, that will be the same. Let's see what's going on. Why don't I just export it as a new layer? So where's crime 2015? Right click on it, data, and export features. Okay, so I would just say auto theft. So once I have auto theft, okay, and then so I'm gonna run the tools again. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't combine that auto theft. Okay, alright, so run it again. Okay, so then I have no choice. I cannot complete this part, so it's not working. And I have to come back and see what's going on here. I think it's just different version. For ArcPy, there are some. It's a script tool, so directional distribution. If I really have to run this tool, that I have to go to the forum and go to see what's going on there. Okay, lips. Okay, let me do some search for this. Okay. gonna take a picture or do a screenshot. Okay, so now I'm gonna close this out and see. The other layer might not work. Okay, then we will see if we can do the hexagonal map for the auto theft. So now we will move to a hexagonal map of auto theft. Auto theft is a huge problem within the district. Another way to analyze auto theft is to generate a tessellation. So, and to do that, so this tool, we will use the tool, generate a polygon feature class to a tessellated grid of regular polygons that will entirely cover a given extent. The tessellation can be composed of triangles, squares, or hexagons. So here we will choose a polygon of hexagons. Hexagons reduce sampling bias that comes from edge effects when we use the square shape. And combined with the crime 2015 incidents, the hexagonal representation shows another way for law enforcement personnel to analyze the crime. That's interesting, and we have to create a new map. I don't think I'm gonna create a new map because this map I might have to because I don't want to put everything together. So then go back to map and go back to view and catalog pane. So for catalog pane, I will copy the density analyst map, density analyst map. So that's this one. Copy and then paste again. Okay, so I will change here into hexagonal analysis. So for hexagonal analysis, we will, I don't want to put anything, so I'm just open it up. So the same way, we will turn off everything, and I don't need this, and I will move the service area. On the analysis tab, we will say generate. Hopefully it's gonna work. Let's see what kind of tool it is. So, generate tessellation. I dubbed it. So hopefully, okay, my god. And we will open this and tessellation tool and use the following parameter. So for the output feature, so I will say just leave it, okay, and extent, it will be DC, and then the shape, yeah, and for the size, hexagonal, hexagonous, so output features, so hexagons, so I would just say hexagons. Hexagons. And for the size, it will be square miles. It will be 1 square miles. There. So for the spatial reference, it will be crime 2015, NAD 1983, hexagon, and we have the DC as that hexagon, and everything looks good. Gonna create. Okay, so it's not working. I think the script tool has some problem in my version, so I already signing. I already signing. So I don't know if I have to manage portals or something, but I do have a portal, and my script tool is just not running for some reason. And I will call IT help desk and see what's going on for my version. Okay, so now I don't have anything to publish, and I don't have the hexagon, and I don't have a lot of things, and I cannot configure a lot of things. So I don't have a hexagon. So here we will have to an online story map series to publish the findings. So we will prepare a presentation in many ways, but whatever choice we make must include the methods of analysis and describe how the analysis helped visualize the crime data near police stations and metro stops. So, as well as the pattern of car thefts, we must explain the spatial patterns we see and describe the implementations of the calculations and analysis for the problem. And because we have a direct access to the online organizational account from with the ArcGIS Pro, we can share everything from the whole projects to maps, layers, and other components of the work. In this session, we will share the findings as a story map series, and the story map series apps let us to present a series of maps via tabs. So we can also include text and graphics in the tabs. We must include a map and explanation of each type of analysis we have done. So we must create another map with the layers of information that we want to publish or push up into the cloud. So now here we will make a map and name it publish. So we will link the map center and a scale. But here, I don't think I will do that because I don't have all the maps. So here we do have ArcGIS Online for sure, that it offers a suite of configuration apps that we can use to tell the story. There are some consideration to keep in mind that consider which configure app will we use. We have to think about the purpose. So the most important consideration is the purpose of the map or the app, and embedded with this goal is the intended audience. So who is going to use the app, and what are the key points that we want them to take away from the experience and functionality? So what is the critical functionality needed to support the goal? And aesthetic, so how does the app's layout and color scheme support our brand or message? So here is a particular story map. So we have everything, and we click new and create a new folder called DC Crime. And we could do that. We will put everything there, and we will custom each map. And we can open the DC location and share the tab and click web map, and then we can do a story map. So I did a story map before, so then I can get start for the story map. So I guess I don't have to have everything. I think I can do just with the thing there. So now let me just go to my ArcGIS Online. So for ArcGIS Online, Maps Online, and I'm gonna sign in. Okay, I can just accept permission. Okay, click. Okay. Go to my content. So I have my content here, and I didn't share everything yet. So crime analysis. So DC crime analysis. So I have to see which one. The contour world. So I can just publish. Okay, go back to my map. Close this out. Okay, metro walk time. So I can, yeah, I can put this online. So now go to share web layer. Okay. Web layer. Okay, and then feature summary. crimes in DC. Text just say DC, and everyone can see and click publish. So we have to have a lot of maps, so I will bring not this map up. So I'm gonna go to view and then catalog. So I will bring crime density, so I could publish the crime density. I can publish this as well. So that's some part I really don't like about the story map and the instruction here. So because to be honest, my some of the tool is not working. I would say for the for San Diego, I think next time when I do San Diego, I have to see if I can generate those. So of course I can do 3 minutes, and directional of assault I cannot do this, and I cannot do hexagonal map. I wish I could. I will have to find a way and see why it's not running. Unless I really have to use that tool and I have to rewrite the code and see why the tool is not running. Okay, then we're going to move up and see this is published, and this one, okay, crime density map. Go to share and go to this, and then in DC, Texas DC. Okay, then I'm gonna publish it. While we're waiting for publishing it, and we have to see what's going on right here. We could do is go back to ArcGIS Online and refresh a little bit. Okay, and then open walk time map, metro walk time map, and then on the share tab, so I have to go add to map, okay, with the full editing control, and on the save, share, okay, share, well, I have to save it first, save it, okay, DC story map text, okay, DC crime story map, okay, summary, this is module 2 to show DC crime. Okay, share. So now I can share, then once I can share with everybody. Okay, and then I create a web application. Okay, and on the left hand side corner I will say build a story map. Cool. So build a story map, collect added data, that's really cool, and showcase a map. I haven't map social media. Okay, story map, so I would say build a story map, click map series, so map series, story map series. Okay, create web map. Okay, for the summary type I would say crime analysis in Washington DC. Okay, and click done. And we will choose the story map series with a table layout. Okay, so it will be tabbed layout and click start, tabbed layout. So the name, of course, DC crime analysis, and then go to next, add a DC location. So create a map, select a map. So I can put this DC map here, and then I will click add. Perfect. And then let's see, add another map. Oh, not tab. So here I have the map. So we add, and then now the box inside can contain text, images, or movies. So I can put links and continue. We have added each of the 5 analytical maps. So we will explain each of things. So this one, percentage. Walk time crime. Walk time crime. Click OK. So walk time crime, and then done. And then view story. Oh, I don't need to build again. So let's see what's going on. I'm done editing. So how can I, oh, save it. Perfect. Okay, then I want to add another one. So let's add another one. So, and I can add an image, and I can put a video, and I can web link. That's really interesting. Okay, and then how do I go back in settings? Okay, then view story. Okay, cool. That's how I view story. If I click something, okay, it gives me the information. But I do need to add another map, so organize it. Okay, apply. I published. Okay, I can add another map. Select a map. Okay, cool. So now let's see. Cancel. Let's see, what other map do I have? Okay, crime density I already published. Okay, so do I have it? Let's see. Okay, so crime density. Okay. Okay, crime density. So not this one, I guess. So select another map. My contents, okay. Let's see if this got published. Okay, I'm gonna share this one. Crime density, okay. The contour map for different crimes, okay. Going to publish. It's gonna take a while. Okay, so crime density, different crime. Different crime. Publish. So I have different crime and metro walk time and DC crime analysis. Let's see. Okay, DC crime analysis. Okay. Not this one. Okay. This one is not working. Crime. I already published this. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 are not working. So, okay, this is working. Metro walk time, it's working, and this is not working. Alright, this is not working. And DC crime analysis, let's see how many is not working. Hexagon is not working, distribution is not working, and the tassel is not working. So this is working and contour is working. Oh, the density map, density analysis. Okay, crime density analysis, DC crime density analysis. So okay, close this one, close this one. Gonna drag it here. Oh. Okay, so this one I can publish. Okay, so this is let me put on the heat map. Crime 15. Okay, district. Then police station. Okay. Crime. Alright. So let's go to our web application while it's publishing. Okay, I have this story maps. Okay, I have to add it first. So ArcGIS Online, I have to save the web map first, and then I can add it. Okay, go to sign in, go to my content. Okay, my content. I should have another one. So yeah, so the DC crime. I have the density story map. Okay, this is density. Different density. Okay, add to map. Okay, and I see different this and share. Okay, I have to save it first. Okay, crime contour map contour. Okay, summary. DC crime contour maps. Map, just one map. Okay, so now I go back to map series and zoom in. Okay. How do I add another one? So I'm gonna add another one. Add it. Okay, then I'm gonna add another one. So select a map, crime contour map, perfect, and click save. So and then I have another map. So this is now walk time. Add tab title. Okay, so this is contour map, crime contour map, crime contour map. Okay. Alright, click add. So this is crime contour map, this is story map. Okay, crime story map, I have to add it again. So select my DC crime story map. There. So then you can go from different tab. There. And then I'm gonna add another one. Okay, the other tab will be crime story, crime contour, and crime, oh, district, police district. Okay, so oh, I cannot add it yet, so I have to go back here. So go back home and go back to my contents. So I have to wait until, okay, crime contour map, this is still publishing. It's already, okay, directional distribution. Okay, so directional distribution, okay, right here. And then add it here. So I'm gonna save it. Crime police district. Okay, DC. So DC police station, police station maps. Okay, there. So now I have it, and then I'm gonna add this one. So I would say police station, police station maps. Okay, DC, and I'm gonna select a map. It will be DC crime, no crime, police district. Okay, click add. So now my 3 maps are here. The only thing is, it really sucks that the other 2 are not running. So now I can save it. So there. But okay, my story map has some issues. So once we have time, we will fix it. If not, we will have to move on. So next time we will be in San Diego. That's very interesting. Okay. Alright, see you next time. I have to find a way to fix the issue why the script tool is not running in my ArcGIS Pro. Okay, thank you.